It is no secret that winter holidays in the royal houses of Europe are always accompanied by an atmosphere of exceptional solemnity, luxury, and deep traditions. However, in recent years, we have increasingly been able to witness these traditions from a more personal, even slightly familial perspective. One of the best examples is the Danish royal family, which again demonstrated their ability to combine historical heritage with modern fashion trends. From the magnificently decorated Christmas tree at Amalienborg Palace to charitable visits to social centers, King Frederik and Queen Mary exemplify how royals can preserve the festive spirit while remaining attentive to those around them. The historic Amalienborg Palace complex in Copenhagen serves as the official winter residence of the Danish royal family. Each of the 4 palaces in this ensemble serves its own function: the residence of the Queen Mother, a museum, official reception halls, and of course, the home of the King and Queen. In December, the palace interiors are transformed. The halls are filled with the scent of pine, and in the center of one room stands the main holiday beauty, a Christmas tree. This year, it featured special decorations reflecting the royal family's international connections and personal preferences. Attention was drawn not only to the traditional red and gold ornaments, but also to unique animal figurines. For instance, a miniature kangaroo, symbolizing Queen Mary's homeland of Australia, and a horse figurine, referencing her long-standing passion for horseback riding. However, the most unexpected accent was an ornament in the likeness of Ziggy Stardust, the legendary stage persona of David Bowie. This detail highlights the musical tastes of King Frederik, who has always been known for his love of the British rock icon's work. Recently, the royal couple returned from Madrid, where they attended a private event that brought together representatives of European monarchies and the world's most influential families. Among the attendees were King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands and Princess Amalia, along with other high-ranking figures. Upon their return to Denmark, King Frederik and Queen Mary once again allowed their citizens to glimpse their world, opening the doors of Amalienborg to showcase the festive decorations. As the new year 2025 begins, the royal family is preparing for an important event, the traditional New Year's reception and gala dinner at Amalienborg. This year's highlight will be the debut of 19-year-old Crown Prince Christian, who will participate in the formal ceremony for the first time. This marks the beginning of a new phase in his public role and underscores the continuity of the dynasty, especially significant now that Frederik's mother, Queen Margrethe, stepped down from the throne last January. Margrethe, along with other members of the royal family, Prince Joachim and Princess Benedicta, will also be present at the New Year's events. Thus, the evening will not only be a political and diplomatic act, but also a family occasion reflecting the unity and cohesion of the royal household. A few days before Christmas, Queen Mary visited a charitable dining hall operated by the organization We Shelter in Copenhagen. This event received widespread media coverage, not only for its social mission, but also because of her outfit. The Queen appeared in a modest yet stylish ensemble centered around a knitted vest, with a Nordic pattern by the Italian fashion house Max Mara. Interestingly, this vest had been seen on her a year earlier when the royal family recorded their Christmas video message. Reusing the same item emphasizes respect for tradition, a connection with the people, and the ability to reimagine wardrobe pieces without chasing fleeting trends. Queen Mary's choice of attire for the We Shelter visit, a black patterned vest, a crisp blouse, wide trousers, and an elegant coat, was meticulously planned. The focus on functionality, the absence of excessive pomp, and minimal accessories created an atmosphere of trust, respect, and equality between the Queen and the center's guests. This demonstrates that royals can use fashion not only as a tool of prestige, but also as a means of communication, showing empathy and closeness to people. The remaining days of December are expected to be spent by the Danish royal family, like many other families, in the company of loved ones. It is anticipated that they will celebrate Christmas in Aarhus, attend a festive service, and possibly delight their subjects with new photos or video greetings. The return of Prince Christian from his trip to Africa has added to the family's joy, further enhancing their harmony. Thus, the holiday season comprises a multitude of details, from global diplomatic gatherings to quiet family joy, from luxurious gala receptions to cozy vests with Christmas patterns. Looking at the Danish royal couple, one can see how ancient palace traditions harmoniously blend with modern trends. Frederik and Mary not only uphold the image of the royal family as an integral part of national culture, but also adapt it to the demands of the 21st century, where the focus has shifted to transparency, connection with the people, and the relevance of global themes such as culture, fashion, and philanthropy. Ultimately, their role is not only to embody the stability of the state, but also to serve as an inspiring example for many people around the world. And as Christmas lights reflect in the antique mirrors of the palaces, and the royal family's fashionable images spread across the pages of magazines and smartphone screens, we see how the crown, traditions, and everyday life can weave into a surprisingly harmonious story, accessible to anyone willing to look a little closer.